Have you ever wondered what the true nature of military cooperation between the United States and South Korea really is? Is this cooperation merely a defensive agreement, or are there deeper geopolitical and strategic interests at play behind it? Do these relations guarantee peace in the region, or could they give rise to a new wave of tensions? Today, we will delve deeply into this complex topic to understand why these relations are so important and what impact they may have in the future. The foundation of relations between the United States and South Korea was laid after the Korean War, when an armistice agreement was signed in 1953. During that war, the United States supported South Korea to prevent an invasion by North Korea. Since then, the U.S. has continuously provided military and defense assistance to South Korea to ensure it remains strong against potential attacks from the North. These relations are not limited to the military domain alone, but are also deeply rooted at political and economic levels. The presence of U.S. troops in South Korea is a major symbol of this cooperation. Approximately 28,500 American soldiers are stationed in South Korea, serving as a significant deterrent to threats in the region. This military presence plays a key role in preventing North Korean aggression and maintaining regional stability. At the same time, it also helps the United States counter the growing influence of China and Russia in the region. Another important aspect of military cooperation is advanced technology and joint military exercises. The United States and South Korea conduct large-scale military drills annually, involving modern weapons and advanced defense systems. These exercises not only enhance the readiness of their armed forces, but also send a clear message to adversaries that South Korea is secure and fully supported by the United States. On the political front, these relations have helped maintain a balance of power in the region. South Korea is a key ally of the United States, and this partnership serves as a political tool to counterbalance China and North Korea. The U.S. government takes every possible step to ensure South Korea's security in order to preserve stability in the region. This cooperation is not limited to conventional defense. It also extends to cybersecurity, intelligence sharing, and missile defense systems. In particular, collaboration between the United States and South Korea against North Korea's missile program is extremely strong. This cooperation strengthens not only South Korea's security, but also the safety of the entire East Asian region. Over the past decades, North Korea's repeated missile tests and development of nuclear weapons have further strengthened its South Korea cooperation. These threats have forced South Korea to rely heavily on advanced weaponry and American military support for its defense. In this context, defense agreements and strategic cooperation between the two countries have become increasingly important. However, these relations have not always been smooth. At times, public and political disagreements have emerged in South Korea regarding the presence of U.S. troops. Some South Koreans believe that the number of American forces should be reduced or that their country should become more autonomous. Despite these differences, military cooperation between the two nations has remained strong and stable. Looking ahead, this cooperation is a crucial pillar for regional security, but it also creates potential opportunities for new tensions. Possible aggression from North Korea, the regional ambitions of China and Russia, and ongoing political rivalries among global powers could further complicate these relations. Therefore, both the United States and South Korea must adopt flexibility and foresight in their strategies. Now let us turn to future scenarios, where U.S.-South Korea military cooperation could play a role not only in protecting the region but also in preventing potential global conflicts. Will this cooperation be able to maintain peace in the region, or will it give rise to new crises? Let us examine this question in the coming decades. Concerns about an increase in North Korea's nuclear capabilities are growing, which could pose the greatest challenge for both the United States and South Korea. If North Korea continues to expand its military power, the United States may have to further increase its military resources and defense planning, potentially escalating military tensions in the region. China's rising power and its increasing political rivalry with both South Korea and the United States could also influence future military cooperation. China is employing various strategies to strengthen its dominance in East Asia, which will require the United States and South Korea to reinforce their defense alliance in order to maintain balance. In the field of technology, both countries will face new challenges as well. Cyber attacks, artificial intelligence-based weapons, and advanced surveillance methods will play a prominent role in future warfare. The United States and South Korea must align their military cooperation with these emerging threats to strengthen their defenses. Although current military cooperation is strong, the growing arms race and military competition in the region could potentially lead to a major conflict. Given North Korea's aggressive policies, the possibility of an unexpected war cannot be underestimated, which could result in global instability in the future. If the United States and South Korea fail to adapt their defense policies, or if relations with China and Russia deteriorate, regional conflicts could escalate into a global war. Therefore, it is essential for both countries not only to strengthen military cooperation, but also to promote diplomatic engagement to ensure lasting peace in the region. It is also possible that in the future the United States may reduce its military presence and grant South Korea greater autonomy. If this happens, South Korea will need to enhance its own military capabilities to ensure its self-defense. Such a shift could introduce new complexities into regional politics, especially if threats from North Korea persist. On the other hand, joint military exercises and training between South Korea and the United States are likely to continue in the future to improve troop skills and defense strategies. This cooperation will strengthen regional security and provide a strong defense against any potential attack. Despite these possible scenarios, global developments, such as an enhanced role of the United Nations, stricter international laws, and diplomatic efforts by world powers, may also help maintain peace in the region. The United States and South Korea should align themselves with these global changes as well. Finally, and most importantly, while U.S.-South Korea military cooperation guarantees regional security, it can also contribute to complex relations among global powers and the risk of potential conflicts. Therefore, it is crucial that both countries do not limit their relationship to military and defense matters alone, but also adopt a balanced approach on political and diplomatic fronts. The future of military cooperation between the United States and South Korea holds significance not only for these two nations, but for the entire world. The success or failure of this cooperation could be decisive for regional security and global peace. We must reflect seriously on this topic and understand how these relations can shape our global system and future. This story also reminds us that military strength alone is not sufficient to maintain peace. Wise diplomacy, mutual trust, and positive relations with all countries in the region are equally essential. If South Korea cooperation continues with this balance, lasting peace in the region can be achieved. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please subscribe to our channel so you can continue to receive new videos on serious and in-depth topics like this. Don't forget to like and share the video so that more people can become aware of this important issue. Your support is extremely valuable to us. Thank you.